Hi, here's a quick video on managing your passwords so that you have a better safety and security on the internet. Introduce you to Selznick software. I've been using their software for over 10 years now. It's incredibly good value software. If you were to buy this software, it would cost you $39 AU. That's for a quantity of 2. My mistake. It would cost you $26 AU. Unbelievably good value. One of the reasons I love this company is because they are a scientific company. They do all sorts of different things like DNA sequencing. They're very good at encryption, and hence this is a very good product, this Password Wallet 4. The other thing is they're very modest in their upgrade fees. They, unlike other companies that charge you every year for an upgrade, they will only charge you an upgrade fee every few years as is necessary to keep up to date with your operating system. They'll also release mini releases as and when it's needed, usually not too frequently, because this is very solid software and it has always worked for me. Now, why would you want to use something like this? Well, sometimes people will keep their password on a piece of paper or on a spreadsheet or on a text file, and none of that is secure, right? So for me, if I'm ever going to log into a company website, it could be Twitter, it could be Instagram, it could be anything. In fact, Snapchat is something I've never ever bothered to use. So I'll just show you if I was going to start my Snapchat. It's only for a phone, Snapchat, isn't it? You have to download it. All right. What's something else? Look, I'll just load in. I'll just go to my Twitter account, and I'll log out of. Whoops! I'll log out of Twitter so I can show you how this works. Log out. Where's the log out? I can't find where to log out on Twitter. That's odd. Wouldn't you put log out on here? Yeah, there it is. Alright, apologies for that. So, now, say I was going to sign up for Twitter. What I would do is I would create a new entry so that I save my Twitter account in here. The title, I would call it Twitter. Whoops. The URL, I would call that, so I can just click on it and we'll go there. And then whatever I put in here, like name and phone number, I would then enter into here, like name, for instance, and now the passwords. This is how I make passwords. Generally, I'll add a few special characters in here as well. Not all systems will take it. And I'll get rid of confusing things like zeros and ones, which also might look like an L or a naught or an O. And if I ever, for any reason, needed to type this in manually, if I was on a different system, that's why I do that. I also keep my character limit to 16 because some devices like Android, Gmail, in the past had a character limit of 16 and they wouldn't tell you, and so you'd just keep getting locked out and you'd never know why. So for that reason, I keep my passwords down to 16 for those sort of situations. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'll just get rid of those extras. And that's a safe and secure password. All right, so now I'll just call this test. So now if we look on my Password Wallet here, if I ever needed to log in to Twitter again, I would click on this button. That would take me to the login, and then I'd type in my username and password and automatically log in. And that way the password is stored safely and securely on Password Wallet. And just one last thing to remember, on the file menu at the top of Password Wallet, a good thing to do is to save this file onto a different hard drive so that you've got a backup of it, and to back up that file regularly. And that way you should never lose this file, which is an encrypted file. And that's your backup for all your passwords. So when you open up this for the first time after restarting your computer, you just have to log in with one password. So you just need one password that you need to remember, and that will give you control over all these other passwords. All right, so that's Selznick. Well, usually get it wrong. Selznick. I'll type in password wallet. Always get their name wrong, the poor people. Selznick with a Z. I should remember that. Now, I am not in any way affiliated with this company, and have nothing to do with them at all. I just simply love their software. But I'll give you some alternatives now, in case you want some alternatives. And if you didn't want to buy that software, which I recommend, you might want to explore these ones. Now, I'm going to send you affiliate links for these ones, and I'm going to leave it up to you to look up if they're any good, right? This one's gotten on the actual website 8 customer reviews. It's a lifetime $20. So it's the price is right. Same with this one, Sticky Password Premium lifetime subscription, $40 for lifetime. Price is right for that one as well. All of these, I'm going to send you affiliate links for these, right? Password Boss Premium lifetime subscription. It's got 66 great reviews. All right. Now, if you're confused about the reviews and you don't actually trust reviews that are left on that site, just go to Google and put the actual product name in inverted commas so that we're looking for that specifically, Password Boss Premium, and not Premium Boss Password or whatever. We're looking for that exact sequence plus review. You can go here, and I would then look for trusted reviews from, say, PC Mag would be good. Security Gladiators, they sound strong. Pros and cons, the summary, and you can read through all of that, because even though I do actually own this one, to be honest, I never used it because I've never had to, because Selznick does everything I need it to do. But regardless, you really should be using a password wallet, and you really should understand how that wallet works and how you back it up to different devices, or even send an email of that backup file to yourself, so that you've always got a list of all your emails that it is encrypted securely that only you can see. And that's the way to protect your privacy. It's the way to protect your online business assets. And if anything goes wrong, it saves you from losing your sanity. Okay? Hope that was helpful. If you've got any questions, let us know in the comments. If you'd like to see more help videos, send us your questions, and if I can answer them, I will.